Hello everybody, welcome to a new video from me, SoulSave. This is the reading for the new moon in Aquarius that will occur on the 29th of January, and at the same day there will be the Chinese New Year, because what I remember from the Chinese New Year is that the date is set with the very first. The Chinese New Year is at the very first new moon in the new year. Yeah. Was it difficult? Yes. Yeah, and this new moon is one of the most important new moons in the entire year. So yeah, it's very important to set your intentions through this new moon. It's all about taking steps towards rising yourself, of course. And it's now time to work towards your top 10 goals that you want to achieve this year. And it's time to put out your wishes and to visualize the progress, how you will see this in your life and how this can affect the community. It's very interesting and powerful energy for the new moon in Aquarius. So with that said, you can see I've already prepared the reading with some oracle cards, and I've pulled out some runes. We have Pertra with meaning it's two things. The first one is that there is something that is predicted. So maybe this, I feel that the Pertra is like the wheel of fortune, right? The wheel is turning. Something is destined to happen throughout this period of time. Now we have Isa with some sort of meditation, a reflection, something that you need to focus on before this can open up. Because we have Urus with the portal. There is a portal, a doorway that will be opening up when you have been in this meditative state of mind, maybe focusing on, as I said, with your top 10 goals that you want to reach this year, and how this will affect your life and how this will affect the community, for the collective. And we have the beautiful Winjo. I love that rune because it's all about joy. So when you enter into this portal, there will be happy days, as Jamie Oliver always says, happy days. Okay, let's reveal the oracle cards. The first one says, communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. That is very interesting card to come out, especially with a new moon in Aquarius, because Aquarius is a sign that is it's not holding anything back. It's a sign that are very direct in their communication. They are not holding anything back. They are absolutely a truth-seeking sign. Truth-seeking sign, and you can't hold anything back from an Aquarius. And of course they have good communication skills, because as all other air signs, like Gemini and Libra. They are very good at communicating with others, because they are thinking a lot, they are reflecting a lot, and they have an open communication, an open dialogue. Yeah, so speak the truth and speak what's on your mind. And that is, of course, to put out your wishes throughout this period of time. What do you want to achieve this year? The next, renewing your life. You can see this person here is pushing out a box. It says clutter. Radiant vitality is filling my life. So clean up whatever in your life that is not going with you for the rest of the year. If that means negative thinking, negative self-talk, people, places, your work life, whatever it means for you, put it in the garbage now, and get rid of it. Yeah, it's time for something new to enter into your life. Okay. So we start the reading with strength, and it says courage. And you have to be strong, and you have to be courageous to grow out of a hostile environment like this beautiful flower here. I don't know why I heard Edelweiss. I'm not sure about the significant meaning about Edelweiss. Maybe someone can make a comment about it, but I will, of course, figure it out myself. But there is something about that flower. Maybe it's because this flower grows in a very hostile environment. It grows in the Alps. And of course, the Alps are not an environment that are very, what we can call some sort of fertile, you know. There are a lot of rocks. The climate is maybe often very cold. And yeah, maybe that's the significant meaning. So it's time to be courageous now. What are your top 10 wishes? Be courageous. Okay, let's rock and roll. As always, we'll pull out 3 cards for the new moon in Aquarius. And if some cards come in the reverse, I will of course take that into consideration. So we have already the 9 of Swords coming in the reverse. And that is a good thing, because this is you releasing fear and pain and suffering. You're liberating yourself. Maybe this is talking about the negative self-talk. We have the communicating freely here. So you're speaking your truth now. Speaking your truth. Now we have another card here, and I will soon get the last one. Can I get one more card, please? Okay, we have 2 cards. And what do we end up with here? Yeah. I saw this was underneath the courage, and we have it again. This is the world. You're getting the final piece in the puzzle throughout this period of time. Maybe there is an epiphany because we have had the lately readings for the collective for the weekend and the week reading. We have had creative writing, and I've encouraged people to write a journal now. Me myself, I have a goal that I will write each and every day in my journal throughout the entire 2025, just to see, of course, the evolvement of my life, what is happening, and of course to get my thoughts down on paper so I can focus on maybe a pattern. What am I telling myself? How do I speak to myself? What am I thinking about? What am I reflecting about? So yeah. Let's look at the other cards. So maybe I can push them a little further on like this. And then we can get this one here. So I was thinking that this was the moon, but this is the star. And that is very interesting because the star is associated with the zodiac sign Aquarius. And we have the Isa rune. We have the Isa rune here with silence and reflection. So there is something about when you are reflecting, maybe as I said with journaling, putting down your thoughts to word. Sorry for the disturbance in the background. So putting down your words, your thoughts into words, and when you are in a meditative state of mind, you can see that there is a very high centered on the third eye. I highly encourage you to watch my video I made about messages from the third eye. Maybe there is something that you need to know. But when you are releasing, you are being courageous, you're releasing your fears, you are releasing your anxiety, because you have gone into stillness, you're gone within and communicating with yourself. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and the last one is the Six of Swords, releasing the burden. This is very much, this is the same energy, you know. Get rid of this heavy load that you are. This person can have 2 legs and he can walk himself, right? So get rid of people that are not aligning with yourself any longer. And I have suddenly heard the worst thing is behind you now. You can look further on. But it's time to slow down. It's time to rebuild a solid foundation for your future ahead. Planning, because that is what the Knight of Pentacles are doing. He's planning thoroughly for the future. He doesn't do anything head over heels. He's planning his step and building us from a solid foundation his future. Yeah. Okay, so I wish you all the best for the future ahead. As I said, this is one of the most important new moons in the entire year. So focus on what you need to get rid of. Communicate, get your thoughts down on paper and plan for your future, either the year to come, or even for a longer period of time. Yes. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. As always, bye for now.